Uniform packs for boys and girls, consisting of school shoes, socks, shirts, a pair of trousers, or a skirt were handed out, much to the delight of the learners here, who all come from poverty-stricken households, where the parents are barely able to feed them and cannot afford them to buy them clothes.
The Coega School Primary program is aligned to the CDC's CSI program, which is the corporate social investment, right? But it is also aligned to what the CDC affirms itself with, which is the Sustainable Development Goals, particularly Goal 4, Goal 10, and Goal 17. And these goals talk to poverty alleviation, reducing inequalities, and partnerships for the goals. And it's important that this is realized by 2030, as enshrined by the United Nations in 2015. This goal was taken upon because it forms part of the Coega 360 program, in which CDC is trying to rope in the communities around them, trying to partner with them and make sure that we align with the SDGs and also realize the importance of education in the communities, but also trying to make sure that kids have a stumbling ground that is level, that's sort of rather flattened level, for them to learn, for them to grow, and also that is safe for them. It's important that we affirm that education is key, but also create opportunities for them through allowing them to have stationary items that are equitable to the next person.
The Gqeberha CSI did not forget stationery, handing out books for learners to write their notes in. In gratitude, the learners showed off their drum-matured skills with precision and discipline, an extra important mural activity at this school.
As the CSI department at Gqeberha, we are dedicated to empowering learners and looking at issues that pertain to education. So with this back to school drive, it really does align with our objectives from a CSI perspective. Looking into the future, we would like to deepen the work that we've been doing. We've got a very well-renowned program known as the Maths and Science program that takes in second chance matriculants that have not performed so well in mathematics as well as physical science. So our intention is to deepen that program, to get additional partnerships and funding for that program so that we're able to get additional students into that initiative to strengthen STEM skills within the Eastern Cape and also branch out into the country.
Last year, the school was robbed and its computers were taken. The school says they urgently need help with building a new fence so the school can be more secure. The principal, Asandile Njongi, welcomed the Coega CSI donation, saying the parents here are mostly unemployed and cannot afford to buy their children clothes. He says this donation will boost the morale of the learners.
Today I'm so delighted. It's indeed a moment where we should celebrate, where a company like Coega comes to make a difference to these little ones. As I already indicated earlier on, this is a life-changing moment as it boosts their morale. It doesn't just only boost their self-esteem, however, it also improves their academic side as well. So we will have now learners that are so motivated, that are so eager to come to school and learn, and definitely they will do well in their studies.
I feel so happy that, well, everyone got the same thing as I got. So we all got something that we wanted in our lives, and it can affect us by helping us in different ways in life. As we usually see, some kids don't even have bags to go to school. They go with plastic, and sometimes they go with holding things, which is very painful for them because they also have to walk with the lunch on top. So it's kind of hard for them to, have something to hold for a long time. But if they have a bag, at least they can put things inside, lunches, so they don't have to hold things with their hands because it's too hard for them. They could drop things, they can lose things, and they'll be in trouble for those. So as well as we got shoes as well, because some kids just go with takis because they don't have school shoes. They feel like they don't belong.
The school says this donation will close the gap between those who have uniforms and those who do not. Now all children will look the same and can concentrate on their studies. From Bomakapa TV News, I'm Asandile Njongi in Wells Estate in Gqeberha.